Hey everyone, Nick from ReplyUp. So ReplyUp's a really easy tool to send friendly follow-ups. Whether it's chasing up those tricky people to pay invoices, or whether it's reminding someone of a particular task to complete. So there's two ways to use our tool. The first is directly inside Gmail when composing an email, and the second is uploading a bulk CSV which synchronizes to your Gmail account and sends a sequence of emails in bulk on your behalf, looking very human. So I'm going to start by showing you sending sequences and follow-ups directly inside your Gmail account. So I'm going to compose an email here, and it looks just like any other normal email. The only difference is a small follow-up sequence that's available here. Now, if I just select and give you an example, what you'll see here is 3 predefined follow-up sequences that we've created and that are now available for us anytime that we're composing an email in our inbox. So I'm going to use this recruiting IT professionals as an example. When I select that there, what we'll then see is it pre-populates the composed message that's going to be sent out to someone. If I then, for example, add, I wanted to send to Nick at Mitas, for example, that's then available to send. Here's the really cool part about the tool. We've predefined inside our ReplyUp account a sequence of emails which depend on a first name, a job title, a company name, etc. So when we compose our first email, what we can do is we can change that to Nick. I'm just going to move that space there. We can change the job title to Marketing Director, for example. And we can change this for, let's say, Digital Clicks, which is an example company. And industry type might be Marketing. I'm just going to move those spaces. And then industry again, let's say Marketing. Oh, excuse the typo. What now happens is you'll note that these turn green. This means that the system has accepted that I have populated those fields. Now when I press send, Nick at Mitas in this circumstance will receive this email with the pre-populated fields, but more importantly, the second or third or fourth or fifth or sixth or seventh email that have been predefined within this follow-up sequence is also populated with these custom fields as well. So to summarize, it means that you can open up your composed message, you can define your custom fields within the first message, press send, and those custom fields are then defined within all your future messages as well. So when then we press send, what it's then doing, it's loading, new sign-up follow-up sent, and 3 follow-ups will be sent over 7 days until answered. Now, people find a lot of different use cases for these. We use internally for new customer sign-ups, for people in trial who have kind of custom requirements, and we're following up the status on those. We even use it for things such as failed payments and chasing courteously someone as to whether they are likely to pay or going to pay. There's loads of different use cases. That's the first really quick and convenient way to do it. And sorry, I didn't mention also, a lot of people will have standard emails, so literally a generic follow-up, which may be an initial email, which is the custom, and then a second, did you have the chance to see my first email? A third one, which may be 3 days later, for example, saying, I'm just chasing the status on the third and fourth emails, etc. It just means you can apply a follow-up to pretty much every single email that you want to send out and have that response. So that's the first part to the tool, a really, really quick way to send. The second part is uploading and having a bit more of a marketing process and approach around how you send your emails in bulk. So if I navigate to our dashboard, you can import a bulk of emails. It's really, really simple. You can download the sample format, and the sample format is just a CSV document that has a number of columns with the predefined custom fields. You can then populate those fields, so whether it's 100 or 1,000 or 10,000, you then simply choose your file, which in my circumstance is this one here, upload that. You would select your sequence, so in this circumstance it'd be recruiting IT professionals, and then you'd simply press upload. And what this is doing is it's doing exactly what you saw inside Gmail, but it's applying it to the 100 or the 200 or the 500 or the 1,000 emails that you want to do in one individual go. Really important also to bear in mind is that our tool is smart enough to stagger that sequence a little bit. So when it's synchronizing with Gmail, you don't send all 5,000 or 1,000 in one single go. It does it in a sequential way, and it may stagger it in 3 seconds or 5 seconds. So it looks very much human to Gmail as well. These are really, really nice shortcuts that allow you to operate in a mass systemized way, but with obviously the automation to help you do that and ease some of your time. So that covers everything to do with the tool. The last thing I just wanted to show you very briefly is our actual follow-ups. So these are here, the templates. I'm going to go to the recruiting professional example there for you. So what you'll see here is a sequence of emails. So this one here is an email day 1. I'm just going to edit that. So this is sent on day 0, weekday AM, and it's an immediate one. Immediate refers to as soon as you send it, it's sent out. We then say, based on not receiving a response or any other reason why our system would pause the sequence for you, an email 3 days later will then go again on a weekday AM. And then a third email 4 days after, chasing up. This is a really simple sequence. It covers some of our custom fields as well. So in this place here, we can insert up here I'm going to show you. We can insert, if I was to just put a space here, we can insert all of these custom fields. And if you're sending from Gmail, you can pre-populate them in the initial email. And if you're sending from the bulk CSV upload, you can pre-populate them within that CSV. And I think that covers everything at the moment, guys. So I'm hoping you get some use out of the tool. We've got a great help and support feature as well. So any questions, do let me know. And I look forward to you guys all trying it. Thank you.